Imagine if you could travel through time back to an age when the biggest creatures roamed the earth. The day begins with the sun slowly rising over the ancient forest. A thin mist covers the tall trees as the sounds of prehistoric birds echo in the distance. This is the world of giants. A pteranodon flies high in the sky, flapping its massive wings as it circles the distant mountains. It is the guardian of the prehistoric skies. Elsewhere in the valley, the sound of flowing water takes us to an ancient river. By its banks, a group of Triceratops walks slowly, munching on water plants. They appear peaceful and calm. A Tyrannosaurus rex emerges from the forest, tall and majestic. It scans the surroundings carefully. A Brachiosaurus stands in a vast meadow, stretching its long neck to reach leaves high up in a tree. A Stegosaurus walks slowly among giant ferns, the plates on its back reflecting the morning sunlight. An Ankylosaurus sleeps under the shade of a low tree, its body covered in tough armor and a spiked tail. From above, a herd of Parasaurolophus moves across a wide-open plain. A velociraptor watches from behind a bush, eyes focused and body crouched, ready to pounce. The sky turns orange as evening approaches. Some dinosaurs begin returning to their nests. In this wild world, a distant rumble signals danger. The ground trembles slightly, and a large Allosaurus emerges from behind the hill. In a quiet swamp, a Spinosaurus waits calmly, standing at the water's edge, watching fish swim by. Dark clouds begin to gather above the dense jungle as a group of small dinosaurs seeks shelter under large leaves. A Diplodocus slowly walks through a shallow lake. Its long body casts a huge shadow on the water. In the darkening evening sky, several Compsognathus can be seen playing among the rocks. They are quick and agile. Thunder cracks across the night sky. In the distance, the silhouette of a T-Rex stands tall on a hill. An iguanodon digs at the ground, searching for hidden roots beneath the surface. In the middle of an ancient lava field, cooled magma forms a natural path where a Therizinosaurus walks. In a vast lake, several aquatic dinosaurs rise from beneath the surface, creating large ripples. As night fully settles in, the star-filled sky illuminates the ancient forest, and soft, natural sounds accompany the dinosaurs as they sleep. What happens when the tiniest dinosaur hears a mysterious rumble? In a hidden valley, a Microraptor turns its head, reacting to an unfamiliar sound in the distance. Silently, an Oviraptor sneaks among the rocks toward its hidden nest, guarding its eggs from unseen threats. Rain begins to fall gently. A Pachycephalosaurus walks with its head lowered, the hard dome reflecting raindrops. In the sound of falling rain, two Stygimolochs are seen playfully locking horns, challenging each other fearlessly. A Carnotaurus is hunting in the savanna, its agile body darting quickly through the tall grass. By the wet riverbank, a Corythosaurus lets out a long call through its hollow crest. Behind a large rock, a Troodon quickly digs into the soil, searching for a hidden small prey. The sky clears and a rainbow appears over the valley after the rain, with a group of small dinosaurs dancing beneath it. A Megalosaurus walks slowly on a slippery hillside, trying to keep its balance among the rocks. Night returns, and a mysterious blue flame rises from the ancient volcanic ground, a rare sight for any witness. Imagine if the world suddenly froze ice, slowly covering dinosaur lands. At the edge of the mountains, the first snow falls on the back of a Leolinosaura. The cold bites the air. A Cryolophosaurus sniffs the wind, sensing the coming change. Under a gray sky, an old sauropod walks slowly toward the warmth of a rocky cave. An Ornithomimus sprints across an open field, leaving footprints in the snowy ground. A Therizinosaurus is seen digging through the snow to find hidden food. A small group of Protoceratops huddles together for warmth beneath a rock ledge. Frost forms crystals on the ancient fern leaves, signaling the slow arrival of a new era. Underground, dinosaur eggs stay warm in their nest, carefully guarded by their mother. In the middle of a snowstorm, a young dinosaur is lost from the herd, trying to find its way back. As night falls, a starry sky breaks through snowy clouds, guiding the young dinosaur toward the sound of its mother. Morning arrives, but the world looks different. Thin clouds blanket the frozen mountains. An Edmontonia rises slowly, its body covered in icy dew. A Sauropelta struggles through thick snow, its steps heavy but its will strong to survive. Cloudy skies reflect pale light, as a Herrerasaurus stalks its prey from behind rocks. In the middle of a frozen lake, a cracking sound echoes. A Plesiosaurus emerges through the ice, breaking the silence. Sunlight pierces through clouds, forming beams that illuminate a calm Rabdodon standing in the snowfield. Among the fallen tree remains, a young dinosaur discovers an old fossil half buried in snow. A rare theropod emerges from the mist, its large body and fine feathers trembling in the wind. Above the frozen sky, a Quetzalcoatlus glides through thin clouds, its shadow dancing on the snowy ground. A rumble comes from deep within the earth, a sign that the ancient glacier begins to crack. Green northern lights dance across the night sky, while the dinosaurs gaze up in awe, as if witnessing a world miracle. In the middle of a frozen forest, two massive carnivores, Tyrannosaurus and Giganotosaurus, face each other. The tension rises as snow begins to fall harder. Heavy footsteps shake the ground. Both predators begin to circle, sizing each other up. With a thunderous roar, the Giganotosaurus strikes first, snapping toward the T-Rex's neck. The Tyrannosaurus blocks the attack and counters with a powerful shove, forcing the Giganotosaurus to step back. The battle grows fiercer. The two beasts claw and bite, creating rumbling echoes throughout the valley. Snow blankets the battleground, blood staining the white ground. Both giants grow weary, but neither retreats. Suddenly, a third growl is heard. From behind the trees, a Therizinosaurus emerges, watching the fight calmly. The presence of the Therizinosaurus causes the fighters to pause, realizing they may not be the only rulers of this land. With a final roar, the Giganotosaurus retreats slowly, its body wounded but its pride intact. The Tyrannosaurus remains standing in the battlefield, breathing heavily. This victory wasn't easy, but tonight, it remains king. The sky turns a deeper blue as night falls. A young dinosaur sits alone by a frozen lake, staring at its own reflection. Not far away, a pterosaur dives down from the night sky, slicing through the cold air with its wide wings. From between the rocks, a blue shimmer, glow sentient crystals shining inside a hidden cave. Inside the cave, a blind dinosaur moves slowly, relying on sound and vibrations to explore. Outside the cave, the aurora returns, covering the night with soft colors dancing in the sky. A Pachyrhinosaurus sniffs the snow, trying to recognize the trail of a long-lost herd. Suddenly, through the mist, the shadows of the awaited herd appear. They move slowly and cautiously. A young dinosaur runs quickly toward its mother, small in size but full of spirit. The family reunites under a large tree now covered in ice, marking a warm moment in a cold world. From a distance, an old dinosaur watches their reunion, smiling quietly before walking back into the night. An ancient volcano, long dormant, begins to smoke. Dinosaurs living nearby grow restless. An Ankylosaurus tries to move its young away from the volcano's slope, where rumbling grows louder. In the forest, a small herd of herbivorous dinosaurs runs in panic as the ground begins to tremble. From the mountain's peak, lava starts to descend, burning trees in its path. A Dromaeosaurus must choose between saving itself or helping its fallen sibling. With courage, the Dromaeosaurus returns and pulls its sibling away from the path of lava. In the distance, a Spinosaurus watches everything from the lake's edge, then slowly dives into the water. Underwater, life seems peaceful. Ancient fish swim among aquatic plants, unaware of the chaos above. On land, a Ceratosaurus looks up at the reddening sky, as if sensing the world is changing. The night sky fills with dust and volcanic ash. Small dinosaurs huddle together in rocky crevices. The next morning, the sky slowly clears. Dinosaurs begin to emerge from their hiding places, cautiously. A new lake forms from melted snow and ash rain, reflecting the morning sunlight. A Therizinosaurus slowly walks along the lake's edge, searching for leftover food. In the distance, a herd of hadrosaurs approaches, following the scent of fresh water. The sky turns orange at dusk. A herd of dinosaurs gathers quietly around the lake. A pterosaur lands on a large rock, observing the herd from above. Night falls once more, this time calmer. The sky is full of stars, creating a new peaceful atmosphere. An old Triceratops walks slowly among the herd, as if on a nightly patrol. A small Compsognathus dashes quickly, sneaking between rocks and roots in search of dinner. Suddenly, from the shadows of the trees, a pair of eyes glow. A nocturnal predator emerges, hunting in silence. Throughout this journey, we've witnessed dinosaur life from many angles: birth, struggle, disasters, and unity. Every species, big or small, plays a role in the balance of the ancient ecosystem. From fierce battles to warm moments, dinosaurs teach us about adaptation and courage. Earth keeps changing, yet life, in all its forms, always finds a way to survive. This story reminds us that from the past, we can learn to protect the future. The importance of cooperation, diversity, and courage are lessons from a long-lost world. Now it's time we return from this adventure with a heart full of curiosity and a spirit of learning. You've just explored 100 dinosaur life scenes. What was your favorite part? If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, comment, and share it with your friends. And of course, subscribe to this channel for more exciting adventures in the world of dinosaurs and science. See you next time.